wasn't going to do a video this weekend, but I may be about to have a little accident. Got a text message late last night from someone asking if they could advertise on the Bug Out Vehicles UK Facebook page, which, you know, if people ask and it's not commercial, or if there's nothing, you know, if there's something in it for the group, then yeah, that's fine. But it never made it to the page, and I may have agreed to buy something, but I'm just going to go have a look at it now. So come along and let's have a look, okay? Right, so I was saying I bought something silly. Let's see if we can see what it is. Yes, another trailer. So what we've got is a wide track Sankey. It's got the back of a 90 converted, all boarded out and everything to make a storage area. It's got racks on the front for water and jerry cans, and it's also got the 1.3 Howling Moon with the ladders coming down into the annex, and it's also got all the skirts, floor sheets, everything. Got the back of a 90 door that folds up, the tailgate comes down. It's got basic site electrics. It's got a kitchen area in this side, and basically we're going to pull it all to pieces and redo it, because the bottom, typical place for a Sankey, is starting to get a bit of rot, so we're going to cut that out, treat it, checker plate it, and we're going to Line-X the entire thing. Also, this folds over the front at the minute. We're going to spin that round so it comes over the back, giving a room into this area here. This set as it is, between the Land Rover and the trailer will sleep 8 to 10 people, so it's got a lot of potential. That's with putting the double bed in the Land Rover, 2 to 3 in the big bed up there, and then sleeping in all the awnings. And that's not maxing the awnings out. If it a push, you could put more in.
When you buy something off somebody else. Oh. Got it.
Goes diagonally up, mate. What does it?
Where?
I have also got all the room, awning, extension, everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this round the other way, so this is actually over the back door. So we've got a bit of a kitchen area here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a drop down shelf here. On the inside we've got power outlets, got a water tank just in here, only a little one, little dinky water tank there, some shelves, bits and bobs. So yeah, that hatch is hinged but it's bolted shut, so that'll soon be altered. So we survived through the night, everything's waterproof. I don't know if you can see in there, tiny bit of condensation inside, but to be fair it was bloody freezing, so I had everything battened down. The only problem that I did have, piss funny, my pillow on this end, and I pushed it through the door, which I woke up confused as hell where my pillow had gone. rummaging around like a lost puppy. But now, well happy with that. Good night's sleep. Right, so far we've got all the cables down to that side. We've not stripped that door card off yet. We've got the switch panel out, so we've put a fuse supply that then comes across here through the door. Obviously this is all going to get taped up and whatnot. This then comes through to this switch panel here, which will control both windows, and there's a switch on the other window for just the one. And then this, you can see that, lecky windows in a 30-year-old Landy. Not the most smooth, fast thing in the world, but it's a universal kit off eBay.
It works.
So I don't know if you can see how that works. It's dead basic, isn't it? And then just tucked away just in here, I don't know if you can see that, we've fitted a solenoid which just attaches onto that arm. So the next job now is connecting that into the security system. This is the key fob. Obviously you got lock and unlock. There's loads of features on this, like you can pop the boot door, but obviously I ain't got a boot. You can put the windows down with it as you're walking up to it. I'm going to sack all that off and just have it as lock and unlock. But excuse the crappy set of keys, this is my spare set, because I've lost my main set. It's somewhere in, I don't even know where it is. So all my EDC stuff is vanished and I'm down to that. But yeah, I think that's quite smart. That's just a little plastic cover, so yeah. A lot better than rummaging around and having to climb across and pop doors open and stuff. So we've got the new security system in now, and we're just testing the locks. Go on, Carl. Fantastic, that'll do me. So we've got remote central locking and electric windows on that door, and we've got all the cables through for the passenger side. So what we need to do now is just on here, on the door card, mark up where the switches and everything's going to sit, and then just replace the door card. So there we go, all we've got to do is put the little black plastic bung on there. This is the electric windows finally done, so oops. So that's that, and then we've got this. There we go, remote central locking. That'll do for me. And then where this was, I'm going to fill that with Tiger Seal or something like that, because I don't want it anymore. I've got other ways of getting into the vehicle, and it's one less way of breaking in now, so it's a little bit more secure, isn't it? Thick. Yeah. Last job of the day, taking the 6x9 speaker out there, the one above my head, and if you remember it, the horrible CD player, because I've just got a little Bluetooth speaker off Amazon, and it's just as loud, and it takes up no room at all. So that's all that shelf space back for maps and whatnot. Any phone will go onto it as well. To carry CDs and things nowadays. Ooh, another fresh one. Luckily it's quite a dry, cold today. Yesterday was all damp and miserable, so we didn't get the roof painted. what we did do is we've got most of the central locking in, most of the electric windows in, all on the driver's side sorted, all the dashboard side sorted. It's just the other door card that needs doing now. While we're at it, I had to take my water bottle off and broke it when I was running my snorkel pipes, you know, for the raised air intake and everything. Got myself a new bottle, run the cable round, and I don't like the way Land Rover do the sprayers at your windscreen. They're useless, absolutely useless. Anyone with a Defender or old Land Rover will know. So what I've done is I've come out in the middle, it runs two separate pipes, it runs up the arms of both windscreen wipers. I just need to drill out a little bit bigger hole, and there'll be actually a sprayer on the arm itself, spraying directly out where the crap is on your windscreen. So, yeah. Look at that. You know it's cold when you drill a hole and steam comes off of everything. And everybody's warm and toasty, tucked up in bed on a Sunday morning while we're working. So what's happened here is my nitrator, it's playing silly games. So as a process of elimination, we've taken the D2 out and we're just going to temporarily try the D4, see if that has any issues, because for some reason fires up, toasty warm, cuts off, then won't cut back in again. It's also draining masses of amps out the battery, so there's something clearly wrong. So we'll try this and see how it goes, and then if that doesn't work we'll change the controller as well. So yeah, I didn't do a proper video before, but this is the other thing that I bought the other month, and this sits in the back of a 110, a military 110, and this again is going to be another project, building this into a camper. It was a very rare item. This originally was to go in the back of a military Land Rover to make it an ambulance in Africa. This is the back of the pod. So what I'll do is I'll take all this back off and put an offset caravan door on, so that then gives room for the kitchen side down there, the bathroom side down there, big sleeping area that it's also a seating area, and then on top of the cab will be a child's bed. So, and this just, there's legs that go on the side of it where these tie down points are, and you just crank them up or down and that drops it into the pickup.